So, although we know that all energy levels and vibrations and types and forms are accepted because we are the Most High, we can receive any vibration, and it is our responsibility to do something with it, not hold it in. We're not supposed to receive these vibrations and let anything stay in us. Everything is supposed to be flowing, passing by, coming and going as needed. No vibration should enter into our spirits and to our energy field and stay there and be stuck. That's when the level of disease comes upon the body or the mind, because the inability to let go or release. And this is the importance of detachment. But of course, we're not going to open 30 tabs in your desktop today. We're just going to tell you more so about why it is important to accept all forms of energy, but understand the importance of being hollow, being empty, not being filled. In a sense, we're not even supposed to be filled with too much love, because to be filled up with anything fills us up. And this is why there has to be some type of balance there, because even if you're filled with joy and love and exuberance, at some point it's going to explode and be given off, and then you have to go back down a little bit and then keep that healthy balance of bringing it up and down and just keeping it level. Because when we're filled with something, any type of energy, it can be transmuted. Where there is love, there can also be hate. But also where there is hate, there can be love. So this is the importance of knowing why we are not supposed to be filled up with any energy. We are to be hollow, because even being filled up with love, it can be transmuted if not careful. Whenever we get filled up with love, we create wavelengths to share that experience with another. And when it's a high love, when it's source love, when it is a love that is from God, which is the source of life and light within you, when you love from that place and find another that is willing to connect to their place, their soul, and bypass all of the distractions and illusions and stumbling blocks that may be in the way, and just really connect to their own soul, and they decide to connect with you on the harmonization of love, then we create new worlds and we open up the earth for divine planetary living, divine experiences, heaven on earth. So it's okay to be filled with love, but we must share it and use that love energy to create, to be creative, to listen to source and live in that source. Because love is not about attachments. It's not about boxing your love in. It's about expanding your love and harnessing your love and harvesting your love and nourishing your love by preserving your energy of love. When you think about preserve, self-preservation, you keep your energy within yourself. And then when your other comes along and connect to that energy, there's no movement, there's no chasing, there's no outward, there's no projection, there's only stillness, there's only being, oneness in love. And that being doesn't have to be with you in a particular location, but wherever you are, that wavelength creates a new experience, a new realm for all of the earth people. So imagine each being their true, authentic, most peaceful, most harmonious self. And imagine everything connecting, because everything does connect. It's what the flower of life is all about. Every single thing connects. And if we restore the vibration on earth by connecting only on high vibratory wavelengths of true, purposeful, meaningful, divine, harmonious connections and vibrations and intentions and wavelengths, we will cure world hunger, world anything. We will only bring peace and love and joy and balance and order and equilibrium and great morals and great values to the whole planet. I sound like I should be running for the president of America. Or no, I think Trump should be the president of America. So here we are, and letting the people know that the importance of maintaining a harmonious state of being, not just for yourself, but for the grand cosmic whole. Because each time we interact with another being, we can either be used to bring more, further corruption, further confusion, further abandonment, further illusions, further blockages, further emotional distressment, whatever. Or we can choose to be love, and not by serving them or trying to please them, but just by simply being one with God, pleasing and serving God. How we really please and serve God is by being one with God. It is only purposeful to serve God by being one with God. As we are filled with the love vibration, we use it to get creative in our own craft. And as we're following our passions and our duties on the earth plane, everyone has a calling, everyone has an assignment, everyone has a gift, everyone has their own life path. And that's okay. Not everyone is the same. Everyone can share the same frequencies. Everyone can experience similar experiences, but your own path is your own path. Your own fingerprint is your own fingerprint. You're the only one with your divine fingerprint, which is your own blueprint to this planetary experience. You can really walk the earth and have control over your path when you regain your sovereignty by forgiving yourself, by eliminating fears, eliminating distractions, eliminating illusions, accepting yourself, loving yourself, and being one with yourself. In yourself, there you'll find God, because God created you. God is there. God never left. God did not drop us off on this planet and say good luck. We are God experiencing itself in these different bodies, these containers of God, containers of light, all over. Sometimes the container of light is a tree. Sometimes the container of light is a human being. Sometimes the container of light is an animal. But all are different forms of light, which is God. So when we feel filled up with love, that's great. Feel it. But open yourself up to live now in your purpose, in your calling, getting creative, coming up with stuff, and using that gift, your purpose, whatever that is. Everyone's different. Everyone has a different skill. Everyone has a different, unique approach to what they can bring to this life. As long as what you bring, you be it in love, then we're good. But if you don't do anything with that energy, it will transmute to fear. So get active with your light. Get active with your spirit, and make a change on the planet by making a change in yourself.